this month's market update. So what's been happening in investment markets recently?
Yes, it's been a good time, I think, 2021, and the US market has done well, all the big companies showing big profits so far. The Central European market has performed reasonably well, I think, and the Far East has started well, then had a couple of tailbacks just recently because of the higher dealing costs in Hong Kong, forcing some traders away from that market short term. The UK has done very, very well. So we've seen our UK funds perform exceptionally well. In fact, that's probably one of the highest performing areas to date.
Indeed.
Very, very pleased with that. The area I think that's of worry, and probably will be for quite a while longer, is the risk of inflation and the effect that this is having on the bond market, which is the debt market. And one of the biggest falling sectors we've seen is the UK government debt gilt yield index, which is falling substantially, and I think really what we need to do is to be aware of that and for clients to re-engage in terms of attitude to risk, because some of the lower risk stock, which has traditionally been the fixed interest, is now going to be perhaps falling in value to an extent that we haven't seen for many a year. But overall the picture is very, very good. Property is still a wee bit ropey, recovering from the effects of pandemic and the world population moving more towards working from home, I think, and perhaps doing things slightly differently.
How do you see the government's roadmap out of lockdown affecting investment markets?
I think here in the UK it's very good that we've got the guidance that, fingers crossed, all things are working out. Yeah, we should be on the road to recovery. So the growth stock companies that are going to experience the biggest boom are obviously those things in leisure, recreation, retail that are going to see a huge swathe of people head into their doors as people go and party and buy like there's no tomorrow. So that's going to give a huge uplift to the economy here in the UK and worldwide once lockdowns lift as well elsewhere. So those stocks that are held for growth should do particularly well, and also other stocks such as mining and oil and gas exploration will do well because of the tremendous pent-up demand there's going to be for travel, so they're going to need fuel, etc. to get there, and so I think it's going to be a bumper year as well for mining and fuel stocks.
And finally, we'll leave with Andrew Dawkins' tip of the month.
Tip of the month this month is check those assets that you consider to be low risk, because the assets underlying low risk could be taking more risk than you think.